Good morning. Arguably one of the worst nights yet, because it's so windy. The wind shakes the van and it's just noisy and shaky. Kept tossing and turning. You see. But we survived. There was no rain, I believe. Get some coffee. The van is ready to roll, but there's still a hike that we want to tick off the list. So let's quickly see what that's about. Waterfalls, 5 minutes. Or even the Forks Flat. I think we do the Forks Flat, just because we got time. 8:11, so we should be here by 9. Ah, beautiful! Just quickly decided to have a dip in there. It's so refreshing. It does feel a bit magical coming out of that forest and then seeing this field, and it's like a little achievement prize sort of thing, because there's just nothing is here except for the nice weather. Like the sun is coming up. It's actually nice here. Walking barefoot now, just to immerse a little bit more into that paradise. Still walking barefoot, which takes much longer than I anticipated, but it's a nice feeling for some reason. The next stop is Winton to stock up on some supplies and get to that dump station, and then we want to get to Nightcaps for the night. Let's get some more food. It's a 27-minute drive to Nightcap. We've got beautiful rain. Righto. There used to be a campsite here. So according to the map, it is these two patches, this one and this one just there. These are allowed to be used for freedom camping. Let's have a look what that building is. It's toilets, technically. Oh, and showers even. Beautiful. Yeah. Certainly used to be a kitchen. So I've talked to the other van owner there, and she's in the New Zealand Motor Caravan Association thing. And she has also not been here before, but she wants to stay. So I'm not sure, maybe I'll flip a coin. Because I think this is like intentionally, like people should not come here again, because they deliberately, I assume, so that you cannot drive there. And the rest is fenced off, as in the rest is dedicated, don't camp here. So technically that's not allowed. Maybe I'll call the council. Yeah, maybe I'll just call the council. That's a good idea. I've just got a quick question. I am standing on the Nightcaps Freedom Camping Ground. Does that still exist, or is there any? Because I couldn't find any information on the website.
So you're wishing to freedom camp at Nightcaps?
Correct.
Alright, I'll pop you on hold just for a moment.
On the high
corner of Johnston Road and High Street.
Thank you very much. So we want to go down back to the public toilet and drive around there a little bit. Maybe we'll see something. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I've read through the entire board here, and long story short, they found coal and then started extracting the coal, and then there was more coal, and then they created townships and post offices and banks and eventually a hospital, and there is triplets being born. The interesting thing is the name Nightcaps comes into popular use, and some credit pioneer landholder Captain John Howell for the name after he observed mist on the top of the town's twin hills and said, "They have their nightcaps on." And I think that's a beautiful story. Yeah, and then for 41 years in operation, they extracted the coal, built railways to the next city. Yeah, so this is Nightcaps. Alright, since the 1945s, not much interesting happened, if you ask me. They did have a celebration for their centennial celebration. They did have a centennial celebrations in January, and the male members of the organizing committee also held a beard growing competition. And I am surprised that there's no picture of that. It's a shame. And they repurposed the coal mine. They were able to mine another 4.5 million tons of coal, which is a lot, I think. I don't know. Right, so for lunch we want to do a big sandwich. But for that we need some onion. So first off, dice the onion like a karate. And then we probably want to dice it a little bit more. So let's just give it another hit. So that looks pretty good. For these ones, we probably want to put it in slices. Actually, we should peel it first. Don't be stupid like me. And I think that should be enough for our sandwich. So the sandwich will be probably this size. I want to fry that up a little bit. Okay, next up is a little bit more chopping to have something to fry the eggs with. Some spinach, mayonnaise, onion, cheese, okay, maybe this got out of control a little bit. Maybe. Okay, let's wish us luck. It's good. I wonder if I have a dessert menu. Yes, there is a dessert menu. Although I'm having dessert, I don't know, 4 hours later. Do you remember these cookies from the Coupland? I've had the Afro-Afghan cookie, the black one, before that. I forgot about those, and they were up there, and the sun just melted everything together. And when I found them, put them in the fridge, but now they are just stuck together, so I unfridged them again, so now they're gooey again. So they are very good. Jaffa biscuits. Biscuit. Yeah, other than that, the owner, the neighbor of this paddock, just came earlier. He drove up there, and I was kind of afraid to talk to him because I thought he would kick me out. But instead he said, "Oh yeah, there's some water there, and at night time the truckies may be a bit loud or whatever." And I said, "Yeah, can I stay here, because the other thing is shut." So, oh yeah, of course. So yeah, again, don't worry about it. You can get some water there if you need. So yeah, cheers. So people are very friendly in Nightcaps, I'd say. Vlog 26 sorted. Just quickly want to show you guys. This is just the entrance, but more importantly, looks like a ghost town. Like in the fog there, in the fog, and then there's just no one here. Kinda creepy. Oh, by the way, this street, just straight, it's a dead end, and it ends in the mine shaft. So this is where the mine comes from, either way. I'm just cutting that last vlog something. And Omar is cooking a tomato soup, and I thought with that rainy weather, that's exactly what I want right now. So let's do that as well. Let's see how he liked his soup. What disappointment. Totally useless, he said. It's funny. Why would you buy this? Seems to be waste of money. Yeah, anyway, so it's 10 after 10. So we're gonna drink that and then head to bed. I don't really think I like that light. That color. Maybe that? That. Anyway, we're all snuggled up. There's only one traffic light, or one street light, I guess. Over there. You can't see that. Anyway, we're all snuggled up. Have a good night.